I hope each and every one of you are ready because we are playing, that's right, Luck Beyond Landlord. Now, we're on floor 10, and I know that's interesting to you because it's double digits, and double digits are just interesting. Cultist, it's the single strongest start to the game, alright? Trust me on this one. I know that you think I'm lying to you, but I would not do that. I have more respect for each and every one of you than to just lie. But there are better options than this. So, let's do a hearts. A carton could be potentially amazing this early on. Did I get a key? I did. A lockbox. That'll keep us in the game, I think. One miner to break that up. Boom. We just got to get over like this opening, like a lurch that you always kind of enter. You just got to get into it and then over it, because like right now we're doing okay, but who knows how long that okay is going to last for. I want to do a void creature for right now. You don't want to get too many extra rocks in here, because then that's just gonna slow down everything. But I think the way that we have it now will be all right. We're almost got enough for the next payment, the next rent payment. So like, we'll do okay. I am willing to do a choice good doll. It's been a while since we've done one on stream. Well, not stream, but on screen at the very least. And I think that we're in a pretty good position to see a comeback of it. Let's do a sapphire, and then I would like to do that. Adoption papers, crab all the way, another cat, and this void monster. Why? Because double void monsters literally just means a bunch of money. That's why. Hustling capsule, that's interesting. I'm going to do it. It may backfire on us, but is it going to backfire any worse than having a single cultist? The answer is no. Okay. So 3 spins to generate 42 gold. We can do this. We roll all these. You know what? A big earn. I'm okay with that as well. One mouse here is gonna do some wonders for us. We got essence going on. When you choose one very rare. I mean, that sounds really nice actually. Let's do a booster pack. And then let's do a golden carrot. And then a reroll capsule and a grave robber. We're in a good spot here. All right, so for this, we're gonna do a sapphire. Reroll capsule. We're gonna do an early pirate. Double early pirates? Okay, so pirates enjoy, 1 second here. Chests, beer, oranges, coins, and anchors. We can work with this. We'll do a reroll capsule. Like, it's gonna be a little bit of an uphill battle, but not incredibly so. I don't think. I could be wrong. I'm wrong about a lot of things. It's really going to be a matter of making it to the next. Do I have an egg carton? The next set of simples. If we can do that, we'll be okay. And it's gonna be a tight one because I need to get like 30 on the next couple spins. Or it's just not going to be enough. See, like that is just barely enough. Like you can't get any closer than that. We're going to take this orange. I'm going to take a lock pick. That right there was Athena Beauty. We are looking for Midas charms. If we can get some, well, Midas curses, I guess. Or Keen Midas. I will also take a Keen Midas. Do we have enough? All right. A silver arrow here, I think, is going to be just fine. An oyster? No, you do like lockboxes though. A rare egg. Now let's do a goldfish. Okay, so we're not gonna make it, not by a long shot. Is there anything we could have done differently on this one? Honestly, I don't think so. But I feel like we played a good game on that run, and things were just not on our side. Maybe if I hadn't chosen the cultist was not, I'm gonna say, like the top tier pick, but it was not a terrible choice, and I will stand by that assertion. I definitely think that there are worst choices that we all could have chosen. Let's do a void fruit. I feel like an early void fruit could be very good for us. Grab some more cheese. That way when we get like one mouse, good things will happen to us. Present, not ideal maybe, but it'll do. It'll do. One hooligan? Yeah. Yeah, I don't see any harm in just one hooligan. Let's grab another cat. Cats can be very good. Sometimes they're not, but typically. Should we do an early... You know what? I think we might. Let's do an early General Zaroff run. That way we can always just pick a human, just to kind of throw to the wolves, so to speak. We do need to watch out for some of that there, though. Let's do... I don't want to really grab a coal, not this early on. So we're going to grab that. So now that the hooligan has broken that, I'm willing to take quite, like, literally whatever the world wants to give me. Let's grab a bounty hunter, because the bounty hunter will get destroyed. And that's just free gold. So grab a dog. Okay, that's great. Like, General Zaroff is paying off very well right now. A cultist, again, General Zaroff is going to destroy that cultist, which means we're probably going to get a ton of cultists this run, which is nice. A wealthy capsule this early on is great. Adoption papers, yes. Let's break it open now. A rabbit, another crab, another rabbit. We can be slightly smarter about what items that we take right now. I feel like we've got kind of like the prerequisite, like the bare minimums of what we need. So really, I think what we should be doing is just like feeding as much as we can to the General, and he only destroys humans, not human-like creatures, correct? Yes. Spin. Okay, perfect. There's one. He's gonna destroy this baby at some point, and I need you all to like be okay with this. This child is not long for the world. Shoot itself when destroyed. Okay, I like that. Gives 80 gold and is destroyed when you spin. Gives 10 less gold for each symbol with a quantity of 2 or more. Do I have? Okay, so there's 2 of those, 2 of those, 2 of those. It's too many. I don't think I like this. Let's do Grave Robber. Destroys itself after 4 of those are added, are destroyed, and then all of those guys when. Okay, let's do that. Yeah, a tome is just fine for me. Pete's the cat. Everything gives a little bit more. You love seeing those crabs already. Not gonna do it. I want you. Like, please know that in my heart of hearts, I saw what was there for the taking, and I wanted to take it. Did I grab? I did not. Let's grab one of these. I feel like an early essence capsule is great. A thief is going to work wonders for us. It is going to take a little bit from us, but it's not going to be an overwhelming amount, I don't think. And just like that, it's gone. Like, it gives us extra plus the General Zaroff. This is almost worth it, but I'm not going to grab it. Alright, we got another blank symbol added in, which is not ideal, but it is what it is. Okay. What are we doing this time? What are we doing? Destroy yourself after 7 spins. When destroyed, those... You know what? That's not bad. I don't really want any of those. A 3rd rabbit? That seems like a lot of rabbits. But I'm doing it. Why? Because. Swear jar, I'm fine with. Because swear jar will always pay for itself. Cultist, again, it's going to get eaten at some point. 2 cultists, because at some point, if they don't get eaten, they'll do that. No, we're fine here. So 4 spins to 300. Again, this is kind of where things get dangerous. I do think that we will be okay. If we could destroy this billionaire as quickly as possible, that would be fantastic. We got 2 spins to do so. Okay, so this last spin needs to be a big one for us. And as you can see, it was not. Do that. Okay, we got very close. But you know what? Close don't pay the bills, unfortunately. Let's go for milk right away, because this milk plus this cat is going to be big stuff. Let's go have a seed. Who knows what? Who knows? All right, so we got 2 flowers. Let's make it 3 flowers. 3 flowers, 2 cats, and some milk. It's the beginning of something. I don't know if it's the beginning of something good or not. You're 1.3 more times more likely to find uncommon, rare, and very rare symbols for every cat. Like, that's going to help us out. Let's do diamonds. Let's do a bouble, if you will. A 4th flower. A 4th flower is 1 flower too many, if you ask me. And if you don't ask me, I apologize for giving my unsolicited advice. Okay. A spade. Grave robber. I love grave robber. Like, an early grave robber can do great things for us. I don't really like any of these is the problem, but I will do a monkey. I feel like doubling up on these is not necessarily a bad thing. We'll do another Matryoshka doll. Not because it's like the best, but just because it's a solid enough addition. Let's do a dog. We got a lot of animals right now. I don't know if that's good. I don't know if that's bad. I just know that it is. A lucky capsule, I think, is great for us. And like reroll. See, that's not what I wanted to see on a reroll. Okay, let's do a safe. No, I can't bring myself. Let's do lime pepper. A shiny pebble. Again, we're going for rarer items, not necessarily all rare items, just rarer items. And that's nice. The Joker. It's a little early for a Joker, but like it's not necessarily a bad thing, especially if we can hang in there and survive. Which I think we will, at least for one more round. They take my essences. Not gonna do that. We cannot do that. A bowling ball. You know what? Getting 3 for 60 turns is nice. Like this instant ramen is really nice as well. Chemical 7 I will take. You know what? The black suits actually are helpful. So I am betting on the fact that I will survive one more rent payment. I don't know if I will, but that is what I am depending on, let's say. Don't have a key. So if we can get this key in this safe to just kind of meet up there in the middle, that'd be great. We do have Tomb Robber, correct? Good, good, because this will give me a lot of tomes. So this should be like 4. See, that's not nothing. Rain. And then we do need to start focusing on our strategy at some point. That is, of course, as always, my biggest, like, not downfall, but the one thing that I overlook the most is focus. I love going as wide as possible. Buffing capsule. None of those I want. So now we can skip. And these should be better. Do we have a die in this game? We don't. Let's do a ritual candle. Triple coin? No. Time machine I like. And then let's do lunchbox, because this could just add stuff. Coconut half I'm fine with. Chemical 7 I'm fine with. Another chemical 7 I am fine with. Like this is an easy 77 gold right there. Like I said, it's what I wanted to see. This is gonna not be insignificant. Maybe not as significant as I might like. It is gonna be sad losing our bowling ball here in a little bit. Another spade. It looks like we're actually gonna make it to 300. It's the first time in a little while we will have made it to 300. Which is fine. Like that happens sometimes. You just get a string of bad luck. Ooh, yeah, see now these are beginning to get real nice. Like things will pay off in the long run if you let them. And if you play smartly. Destroys itself when you spin, gives 8. Like that, there's no downside to that. So let's do that. Destroys itself when there are at least 9, and when you do that, all those give you more. Now, right now, I have 1. Destroys itself. I mean, that's 12 coins for each egg. I mean, I like anthropology degree. A yellow pepper is probably, like, I need short-term stuff. Mrs. Fruit. You know what? I'm okay with that. Like, there's definitely nothing in my mind that's super negative with that. Do we do a Midas Bomb? I don't think so. We will do a diver. That's interesting that we got a diver. I don't know if we have what it takes to get much beyond the next rent. What do I want to get rid of, though? Do I want to get rid of anything? Just this coin for right now. You know what? And 1 monkey. Does the diver... I'll find out. If the diver eats... Diver will eat a turtle, and it eats the anchor. I know not quite, not literally eats it, but you know what I meant. A heart. And like we've made rent with the spin. So all of our other spins from here on out, it's just gravy. An item capsule? I think that's what we want. I mean, it got us this one, which is not amazing, but it's something. An essence capsule, on the other hand, that is nothing short of amazing. Another safe that seems a little scary, but I'm fine with it. What if we get a pirate? Also, this little thing right here, that is very nice. Okay, that's my dog clamping around, as you probably hear. Let's do another instant ramen. A chicken? No, I don't know if I like chicken. A tomb. I'm gonna do a spade. And then the flush, like that works perfectly together. I know I probably should have skipped, and I know I didn't. But also, like, it's an easy 50 gold. It's 102. We only need 450 gold for this. So, and I don't have the one that removes coins, unfortunately. So I cannot take King Midas. But I can't take a heart. We're gonna need to start being a little choosy on what we are willing to destroy. Because there is a lot that we can destroy. But there's also a lot that we just kind of want to like keep as the status quo. Let's reroll once. The milk. Is the milk even the right way to go on that one? I don't know about that one. I mean, it's too late now, obviously, but okay. Now that's like, those are both very nice. Like, I'm okay with everything that I'm seeing here. Let's grab this turtle. We're about 200 gold above where we need to be. So I'm actually fairly happy about that. Grave robber destroys itself or this, and then all of those give double, or do we do booster pack? Let's do booster pack. And then destroys itself. Yeah, let's do that. 1 spirit? Is this what we want, or do we want cow? No, we want 1 spirit, I think. And then this works for everything. So I know that we still have that instant ramen, but we just don't have a good reason to use it. And that does bother me. Like, don't for a second think that it don't. I cannot take that. So we're just going to skip. Pirate. And then a wild card. Like, we have set up... We've set up some goodness here. I'm not saying it's 100% like gonna get us to the end, but it is gonna get us darn close to it. So our primary setup is right now. Do we have a net carton? Not on this one. Hustling capsule I'll do. I'm also gonna destroy one of the 2 of those. I don't need all the flowers. You will eat goldfish, correct? Okay, so let's grab a goldfish. Mrs. Fruit, I've forgotten about her, honestly, which is why I have not been grabbing much of anything. So don't blame anyone else but me for that. 67, we'll grab, the safe is now an open play. And this is gonna be a decent, I was gonna say like 31, okay. Let's grab a plum for, again, Mrs. Fruit. We're doing this. Slowly, surely, methodically, but we're doing this. Reroll? Reroll? Reroll. Another joker, I'm fine with. Dishwasher gives you 1 every 9 spins. Is going to help us break this game. Like, essences are so powerful in this game, so powerful that there's no reason you would not want to take that. And actually, I think I'm gonna get rid of the Matrushka doll. I know it's 4, but it's gonna start getting in the way, which I know is a weird thing to say, and I don't feel good saying it, but it's the truth. Is this diamond good enough? I don't think the diamond is good enough. The Hex of Midas, though, is good enough because we have a pirate somewhere. No, we have 2 pirates. Right? We have 2 pirates, or is this just the 1 pirate? Just the 1 pirate. Sorry, it was a different one that had 2 pirates. We can make this work. The tome, again, it's the way to go. The biggest thing that we are hoping for now is just to find everyone next to one another. Like, we need everything to kind of like match up the way that we want. And that may take a little bit of finessing that I currently don't possess. But if we put enough symbols out there, it's gonna happen. See, there's my essence. That's very nice. We got it just in time. Rusty gear. If 3 or more of the symbols are the same, adjacent and not okay, they permanently give 1.5 more. So, like, that is gonna be my suits. So let's double down on black suits. Let's grab bowling ball. And then here, what do we do? None of those. Also none of those. Instant ramen comes into play. Let's grab a treasure chest. I'm fine with that. Protractor. Every 3 spins, corners are considered adjacent to everything. And then Pizza the Cat. See, like all of those I'm fine with. All of these bad boys are now going to be worth so much money for the rest of the game. If we do not end up winning this, I will be slightly surprised. But I think that we are more or less set for the remainder of this game. See, like that's beautiful. This can get drank by the pirates. You love seeing those blanks just go away, you know? A tedium capsule? I think that's an okay one to get. Like, don't quote me on it, but I think it's okay. Yeah, like we have. I'm almost positive that we've officially like won this one. If we don't, it's not the end of the world, right? But if we could, that'd be great. 120, 534. Like things are going our way. I think we might have enough money just right now to power through to the very end. Oh yeah, we 100% do. Like I am no longer worried. We've got a victory. I know that it's taken a little bit. I panicked for a slight moment because I didn't think I was actually recording, and I was like, oh no, no. But I am recording, so it's fine. Everyone calm down. I love this. Like all of this is great stuff. We've built a good run out of considerable luck. I'm fine with that. Whoever says that luck is not an important part of this game is a liar. 700. Do that. What are we gonna take? Destroys itself after 10 symbols are added after. Okay. Destroys itself after 10 symbols are added after a spin. You add an extra symbol after every spin. Yeah. Like why not? Let's re-roll this. No, none of those are even like. You add an extra symbol after every 2 spins. Frozen pizza and its essence. Don't mind if I do. Is it necessary at this point in the game? Absolutely not. Why would you ask such a silly thing? But it's still nice. Skip. There's gonna be a lot of skipping happening, and I'm fine with that. This is a great one for us. Like that protractor, that being the 3rd turn, all of that, that's good. Let's do an oyster. Let's do an anchor. Let's do another anchor. Now we can kind of clutter up whatever we want to, and it's fine. The cultist, this is difficult for me to say. You're not good enough. I am going to get rid of this. And I do think at some point it might behoove us to get rid of anything that's not a fruit, a sea item, or related to those. And I think the hearts are going to be what takes the main position here. So if we need to forego anything, not the hearts, but the suits. There we go. I forgot the word. Okay. Beer for the pirate? Don't mind if I do. I mean, it's not the greatest run, but look at that. Look at that. All right, so we don't need any of these. Do we? We do not have the egg carton. No. Okay. Don't need any of those. I mean, these are going to be worth something. I mean, 15, 18? Like, those aren't bad numbers. They're not fantastic numbers, but they're not bad numbers. Certainly is good enough to get us clearly over the end. Let's do this. Let's get some good essences. Oh, never mind. You've reached the end of the early access version. Congratulations. This time your landlord was taxidermied and displayed. so that everyone can see the crime of us murdering and then taxidermying a live human being. Y'all, we beat floor 10. That's exciting. Let's go to the main menu real quick. Just start up a new 11. And the big thing now is that we start with 3 duds. Ugh. Which, that's fine. We'll be able to do this. Let's take a look here. Just based on the spacing here, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18 is where I think it ends. Are we going to make it to floor 18? I highly doubt it. But we're not going to worry about that right now. Next week, we're tackling floor number 11 with good, solid gameplay. And until then, please, each and every one of you, stay healthy, stay safe, and I love you.